The Pope's widely quoted statement read, "Strength of mind and body are necessary," strength which in the last few months has deteriorated in me to the extent that I have had to recognize my incapacity to adequately fulfill the ministry entrusted to me. A Vatican spokesperson, Reverend Federico Lombardi, who broke the news at a media briefing, said the decision was not impulsive. It's said the Pope pondered over that decision. After his resignation, 85-year-old Benedict will probably retire to a monastery and devote himself to a life of reflection and prayer. The decision was received with shock.
But I'm so shocked. But then, I think he prayed to God. Because you can't resign and yet you've been doing God's work, yeah? You have to first pray, ask God if you could do such a thing. But I think he really prayed to God and God really answered his prayers.
Oh, I'm very sorry and in a way disappointed because he has been foremost on matters to do with morality. The suggestion that morality is the foundation of human creation, of every development you can think of. And
Benedict-born Joseph Ratzinger will not be involved in choosing a new pope or in guiding the church after his resignation. And his resignation is not against the Catholic doctrine and laws and is totally acceptable.
The law says that should it happen that the Roman pontiff resigns from his office, it is required for validity that the resignation be freely made and properly manifested, and that's what he has done. So it's normal, it can happen. It's not unfortunate, but well, we shall miss him. He's a man. He was a great theologian, I think.
Benedict was elected Pope in 2005 after the death of Pope John Paul II, the third longest-serving leader of the Catholic Church. He has served during a time in which the Church is declining in his native Europe but expanding in Africa and Latin America. His papacy also has been marked with a series of scandals and controversies, including hundreds of new allegations of sexual abuse by priests. The last pope to resign was Gregory VII in 1415. He did so to end a civil war within the church in which more than one man claimed to be pope.